Broadcasting from deep within the StreamYard studios, from high atop the KPC Music Corporate Tower in the southwest desert town of Kanab, Utah. This is DOLOREM VOX, and now your host, Kelly Chambers.
Well, hello, and welcome to another episode 104 of DOLOREM VOX, and this is a live broadcast. And let's bring in Lily. She's waiting backstage.
Can you hear me now?
Okay. Hey, I can
Can
hear
you hear
you.
me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. So
Yeah, what happened? What's going
I
on?
just used my regular headphones. I don't know why they're not working. We could try again.
That's weird. Yeah, go
It's
ahead.
better
Put
than
your
using
headphones on.
It's a better speaker than the laptop.
Where? Oh, and the speakers. Hopefully,
Yeah, I'm just
we
using
won't
the
get
speakers from
a.
Oracle. I do have a microphone, but then I have to bring it over here. I could try it.
Well, we might get a echo, but I don't hear one, except for mine. I still have my echo. So
You do?
I do, even with a good connection. But anyway, I want to welcome all those who have joined us tonight. We're both getting over sickness. Didn't do an episode last week. Got pretty sick. Can you hear me okay, Liz?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Lily, sorry. She's my sister. I can call her whatever I want. Yeah, got pretty ill and wanted to do a makeup and planned on doing one, I think it was Saturday, and then planned on Sunday. And at least I made it here today. I'm still getting over it, so excuse me with my little Kleenex.
I understand.
Yeah. That's a new thing I'm starting. Before every show, I'm going to play a full song of, a local band, one of our guests coming up. What you just heard was Razor Glamour. It's one of my favorites right now.
Yeah, it's good.
And, what's the name of that? Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. Fall So Hard is the name of that. And that's Todd Wynn. He plays the guitar and all that good stuff, keyboards. And singing and doing the drumming and keyboards and stuff is Paul Gilbert, who is Misery Inc. So you're going to hear what I've already heard, Misery Inc. Now you're going to hear his other project, Razor Glamour. I'm going to be spotlighting them coming up probably next week. We are going to do an interview. I have it here somewhere. It's coming up in April, I think. I don't know. I'd have to look at my schedule. But that's good. Yeah, Fall So Hard. One of my favorites. And let's see. I'm going to do something new and towards the middle of the show or whatever I feel is the middle of the show. And I call it Got Headphones. And that's where I'm going to spotlight a musician, one of their songs. And tonight we're going to hear Nova Device. That's Nova Device. And it's a song. Oh, it's really great. You're going to love this. It's the song is Dance Fire from the up and coming Leviathan album. It's kind of a Hellraiser's kind of theme. So it's really cool. And that's from JR of Slaughterhouse Records and Sutek Productions. And the links are in the description. If you want to go check out some great music, go check out Slaughterhouse, which is hard music. And Sutek Productions is more ambient, that kind of ambient flow kind of stuff. So,
Cool, man.
yeah, this will probably be a short show tonight.
Yeah.
Because I'm not 100%. I'm working on it.
Baby steps.
What we were going to discuss, I'm sorry, what did you say?
Baby steps.
Baby steps. That's right. I wanted the topic, voice of pain. And excuse me for looking to the side. I've got a teleprompter. I don't like using scripts, but at times it's kind of necessary. And in this episode, we're reminded that vulnerability is not a weakness. It's a strength that allows us to connect with others on a deeper level.
Mm-hmm.
And to find meaning in the darkest of times, we're shown that connection is key. Not just connection with others, but connection with ourselves. It's a powerful reminder that we're not alone and that our struggles are a fundamental part of the human experience. I like that. Fundamental part of the human experience. And
Nice.
I put some bullet points here. We can discuss it or we can discuss something else. But like the dark side of fame, personal stories and interviews about struggles of artists, actors, and you can get lots of that. And go on TMZ or any of those shows, and you get a lodge here. A little lodge. Yummy. Okay. And discussing the psychology of pain and suffering. Why do humans seek out dark stories, sad songs, in horror films? Talking about Hellraisers. That's my favorite of all time horror films. And we're talking about the science of grief, trauma, resilience. But back to horrors. I grew up watching the black and whites, Frankenstein, and my favorite is Dracula, the old black and white.
Mm-hmm.
But Hellraisers is about my favorite. So,
Mm-hmm.
so what's going on, Lily? What's happening with Lily?
Yeah, I haven't been feeling too good, and my housemate had a biopsy today, so everybody's
my.
not. Yeah, she's not great. Poor thing.
Did it go
But she's-
okay, or
It's a
Pardon?
long story. It's a long story, but
long story?
yeah, but she's in a lot of pain, so she's sleeping.
That sucks.
But yeah, and
There you
I'm
go.
I got my usual.
Yeah,
So I can't.
holding
I
your
don't know.
neck.
Oh, I had a really bad headache yesterday. I don't know what the hell that was about. Sometimes you just wake up weird. You're like,
You know who I been talking to? Mike Sessa.
Mike
I'll say
Sessa.
Sessa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's he
He's
doing?
He's doing okay. He went to the Philippines a few years ago.
Wow. I haven't
Met a
talked to him in
gal.
years.
Got married to this Filipino gal. Brought her over here. He's in Seattle. Sold his house, sold everything. He's in a B&B with her. And she's kind of a freak out. Called the cops on him. Making up stories. Supposedly, I talked to him several times last night. He's taken her to the airport, and she's supposed to be going home to the Philippines. But he's done this before. Bought her tickets. She refuses to leave. So, he's going through his own pain. I was up with him till like 3 a.m. talking. And it's bad. And I really feel for Mike. I love him. We're like brothers. And for him to be going through this, it just sucks, But besides that, what else is going on in your world?
Playing a lot of Minecraft.
Minecraft. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen that movie Stardust?
No, I haven't.
Really great movie.
Stardust.
Stardust. It's a sci-fi.
Okay.
Check it out. Check it out. I don't think it's on Disney. I forget where I saw it. It might be Paramount.
Is it Disney?
No.
I have
No, it's
Disney.
not Disney. No, it's blanking out. Was it
Netflix?
Pratchett who wrote that one? It's a book. It's from a book. It's really good. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm inspired by watching that this particular scene where the witch turns in, makes an inn, and then you just got to watch the movie anyway. So I made the inn, and just got inspired and made these giant builds that are just humongous. So you find people online that have a build you like, and you can follow their pattern, and then just do whatever you want. Because it's open world, and you kind of pick what you want to do. And
Cool.
I decided to sort of go off on that. It was really fun. And then I have my own server, so other people who are already on can come and play whenever. And it's been fun to show David and Draven all the stuff I've been doing. So
that's cool.
I finished the last building, and when you're done doing the big build, it's kind of like any project. You're like, oh, that was great.
Right.
Now what? Now what do I do? Oh my God. And I get really anxious. I'll go build a bridge somewhere and just
go build a bridge.
Build a bridge to a village and fix the village up. And then I stop looking at the internet and stressing about the world falling apart. I just build another bridge.
Build another one.
Oh my God, Lily, you've got 1 million bridges. Yeah. I build a bridge on a bridge.
Let's do this and we'll be right back, okay?
The Heavy Metal Shop, peddling evil since 1987, Salt Lake City, Utah. Online at heavymetalshop.com or call 801-467-7071. That's metal. That's the Heavy Metal Shop.
Hey, did you hear that? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
I didn't. All I had was just Heavy Metal Shop. That's it.
Oh, no. It worked here a little.
And I'm running straight in. I know. Well, Dad is watching TV in the living room, and that's Hulu. Plus, I'm online. So
yeah, it can take a lot. It can take a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I should tell him not to watch TV, and I might every Wednesday. I have not done that, but I didn't think I'd have any issues tonight at all. But I think I'll just say, hey, we need to, we need to stop, as much as possible for an hour at least, But he's not going to like that. What?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, coming up this month, the 23rd, we've got Transmission, and that's going to be an awesome show. I cannot wait. I'll be interviewing Christopher Alvarado, and we'll be going over, he's got a brand new album. He just released it on the 4th of this month. And what is the name of that? I just can't, for the life of me, remember. Ghost Machine Dub. And it's him collaborating with a band called Witches of Malibu. And yeah, I love that name. And it's a 9-track album, and we're going to go over that, go over his past from like the 80s, that kind of stuff. That'll be a good show. So that's coming up on the 23rd, which is not Wednesday. You couldn't do Wednesday, so that'll be Saturday, I believe. I think Saturday or Sunday, one of those. But that's coming up.
Sunday.
Yeah, that'll be good. That will be good. Well, hey, shall we do, might as well do it now, do a little early. Hold on a sec. Got headphones. This is my new thing. And then I've got something where we can go from there. And okay, let me find the picture. So I'm not done yet here. It's a lot to go through. There we go. And Lily, if you decide to stay on, and I don't expect you to answer me right now, you got to kind of get a feel for it. It'll help greatly. I can have you do some of this stuff. Then I won't be looking away, that kind of thing. So let's see. Our mics will stay on. There's the album cover.
Thanks.
Nova Dance Leviathan. And let me get the song going here, and we'll listen to this. It's great. So let's do this, and we'll be right back. I believe our microphones may be working. I'm not sure, but we'll find out.
What's your
Yeah,
pleasure, sir?
they're still working.
Give me that box.
Want it?
Give me the box.
Want it? Fucking have it!
Couldn't resist playing games, could you? You had to come to me. Now you're in my domain. Now we're going to hell.
Give me that box.
Want it?
Give me the box.
Want it? Fucking have it!
What's your pleasure, sir?
It's a gateway to hell.
Couldn't resist playing games, could you? You had to come to me. Now you're in my domain. Now we're going to hell.
Hey there, friends. It's your buddy Kelly Chambers. And guess what? Kelly's
What's
got
your
something
pleasure,
super
sir?
magical to show you. And it's his magic mirror, where Kelly can see all his friends. And look, The magic is working, and the mirror is shining bright, and it's ready to tell us all about your fun day. Did you play with your favorite toys? Or maybe you had a blast watching the DOLOREM VOX podcast with friends. Oh, I see someone had an amazing time with paints and colors, and some of you were dancing like little stars. How cool is that? Remember, every Wednesday at 5 p.m. is a chance to have fun and make new friends. Kelly loves hearing all about your adventures. So keep watching and keep sharing DOLOREM VOX with friends. That's it for today. Don't forget to check in every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to the DOLOREM VOX podcast. Until next time, stay magical and keep having fun. Bye-bye.
I love that Leviathan, that song that we just played.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Nova Device, Dance Fire it's called. And it's perfect for Voice of Pain topic. And it sounds like, well, we all go through it. And if we didn't know pain, how could we know pleasure? Just like, if there's no sadness, then there can be no happiness.
Yeah.
It's yin yang. That's it. But with that, I was going to mention, playing a song at the beginning, in the middle. I've been doing a lot of training since October to do this podcast, and I'm still learning. But there's a lot of people out there that tell you got to do this, you got to do that, and I'm not doing it. I'm doing what I want to do.
So
and
have
of
fun
course,
with it.
yeah. And for those out there, if you have, any input, send it this way. I'd love to hear it. If it's too much or whatever, I'd love to hear it all. I think I want to change it. Change it. I mean, as you know, there's not a bunch of, subscribe here every 10 seconds. And, I get sick of that. So I figured, screw, we'll just leave that for the end of the show. But I might, add one in later. But like I said, I'm still learning. I'm still not completely 100% on StreamYard, but I'm learning. As time goes, it'll get better.
Yeah.
With that, what's going on, Lily? What's happening over there?
Not too much. I got a cat in my lap, and I have a cat in my lap, and another one on my pillow where my legs go. It's nap time. We have we have a three-legged dude named Max, our old man, and all he wants to do is sleep and cuddle. That's all. Just
That's
cuddle.
it.
That's it. That's his MO. He's an old man.
Yeah.
He had a lady that his other owner had dementia, and she was very sick, and he was with her till she passed away. And the son was allergic, but has dogs, and so he wasn't really getting the attention he needed.
Yeah.
But this cat loves dogs so much; it's weird. We have no dogs here.
Wow.
He tries to cuddle the other
That is
cats.
That is weird.
He's a funny dude. He's a kind of a dog cat. I don't know.
Dog
I feel like
cat.
I need to get him. Feel like I need to get him a dog day, like a dog to play with.
Yeah, you should. That's funny.
Little dude. He's snoring too.
He's snoring. Well, it's been fun. Maybe we should just end it at 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah, that
short
was good.
cast tonight.
Yeah.
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 I mean,
Yeah,
we
we'll
could
keep
go
practicing.
on and on about the voice of pain. We all experience pain on a daily basis, some more than others. You're looking at two people right here. I'm disabled. I've been disabled for 20-something years, and I deal with it on a daily basis. Some days are worse than others. So if I'm not here on a Wednesday night, that's probably why.
You'll know why. Yeah.
But I'll try.
Yeah.
I'll try. I like consistency. I want to be here every week, with the exception of Christopher Alvarado, Twilight Transmission. That interview will be Saturday. JR, he's going to school, I guess, so his will be on a Saturday. But I'll still drop in on Wednesdays, even if it's for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do that. I'm not 100%, so ending it a little early tonight will be great for me. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. All right. Well, everybody, thank you for popping around and joining us. It wasn't a long cast, but
That's okay.
there will be, definitely, you know.
Have a
I'm
monkey.
glad to be here, and I'm glad you're here to join us. What is that?
Yeah.
What?
It's a monkey.
What is that?
Got a coffee.
Oh, it is. That's what I thought. Okay.
It's from a streamer.
right.
It's this guy named Connor, and
Oh, okay.
this is his little. They all have their little buddies. That's his buddy, and I love monkeys.
His buddy. Right on.
Yeah. So when you film, and when you're doing your Twitch, you'll have a little bleeps here and there, and his are always monkeys. His are all monkeys. They're really cute, and I happen to like monkeys, so it worked out great.
You know, we can stream to Twitch from here.
Mhm.
I did some research.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Lily,
Okay.
we'll talk soon. And everybody out there, if you have any input, please send it this way. Show topics, I'd love to hear them. If we use your topic, I'll invite you to come on. You don't have to, but, I'm always open to topics. So feel free to send them this way. You could also email them to doloremvox@gmail.com. Okay, I'm going to end the stream.
Bye.
And
Love you.
yeah, we'll see you all next week.
Bye.